Creatives, how are you? Welcome or welcome back to the Nerd Creative channel. Build the Moomin house, box 13, part 7. In this video, we will be starting issue 49 of the build. Grab yourself a coffee, sit back, relax, and enjoy. So, with every build, there comes with a magazine and they come with component parts. This is the component parts for this section. I think you can see what this is if you've been watching the veranda build. And it's got stairs underneath as well. That's why it's quite thick. So I'll just put that aside. So there's a really good graphic there of the inside of the 3 floors there and the completed veranda, which is what we are hoping to get to. So let's have a look inside. So yes, we're going to complete the veranda today, and then we're going to start the stairs on the first floor. So I think they call, if that's the ground floor, that's the first floor. So it'll be the stairs that go up from there. And then there's a typewriter. Moomin Papa uses his trusty typewriter to write stories and memoirs. It will be kept in the office on the 2nd floor. Okay. Park keeper, a strict Moomin who keeps order. Moomin. Okay. Midsummer Madness, drama on the eve of the summer solstice. Interesting. Yeah. DVD. Okay, and as you can see, it's red. We're doing the tiles on the roof of the veranda. Step-by-step instructions there. Quite a lot, takes us all the way through. We're going to put this detailing on the roof as well. There, and there, and we'll end up with this at the end. Then we're not actually doing the bottom of the stairs. We have the first assembly of it. I think we're just going to put the 2 pieces together, the front of the stairs and the kind of that piece there. As you can see, it's kind of like it turns around the way the stairs go, but it's a flat piece, and I think we just glue them together. And there's this character, the park warden, or the park attendant. So, just going to get to our page, put the magazine aside, and have a look in the components. This is quite a big box. So, what I like to do is, I just like to check to make sure that we get everything that it says we get there. So we should have, get these in. So we should have 3 of these. 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, we've got 3 of them. I think they all look the same as well. So we've got 3 of them there. Okay. Those are the tiles. And I think the long tiles are called Detail A. Then we've got roof ridges for the tiles. So we've got 2 long ones. And we've got 1 short one there. Oh, I thought I saw 3 of them. And then we've got this piece here, which is the ridge tile C. It's like a round, it's like a curved one, almost round, hollow inside. Then we've got Moomin Papa's typewriter there, which isn't included in this, so it must be a free gift. Yeah, it's an accessory. Okay, and then we've got this. We've got the back, the smooth part of the stairs, and then we've got the stairs. I'm going to leave them in there because we're not going to do that at the moment. So I just really need to concentrate on the roof. So let's begin. For this part of the video, I brought the veranda back. As you can see, it's got a very naked roof, and these are the tiles. So I'm just checking just to see how easy these come out, because it says use a knife to cut them. So I'm going to put that aside there. So we just need to run through like certain parts of it where there's like little tabs that are just holding it in place. So if I just free the tabs like that, cut the tabs. I don't need to run it all the way down, just through the tabs that I can see. Like that. And I was wondering if these were stickers, because it's been a while since I did the porch, but they're not stickers. It would have been really good if they were stickers, but they're not. They're cardboard. So I've got the first one, so I'm going to bring the veranda, and what we've got to do is we've got to lay it over there like that, and it's allowed. You can hang over the edge because it's fine, because we'll trim it. So we've got to use wood glue, PVA, and we've got to lay that there. So I'm going to get the PVA. Let's move that back so you can see. So I'm not gonna put it all over. I'm just gonna do it in sections like there, like that. Then I can spread it around with the cocktail stick, which I'll get 2 of them out. A couple of cocktail sticks on the go. And once we're done with this, it'll completely transform our veranda. So I'm just going to spread the glue around. I don't think there's enough on there, but I'm going to spread it out into the edges as best I can. I'll put more glue on if I need to put more glue on, but at the moment I think we're all right. I'm just kind of spreading it as best I can. Like that there. There we go. Okay, oops. It's starting to bow because it's getting a bit wet, soaking up the glue. So we'll just keep going like that. Okay, like that. So I'm going to put the first piece in place. So I'm just going to line it up so it sticks out on both ends like that. I'm just going to line it up there like that, and then press it against the roof like that, just making sure it is lined up properly there and there like that. Got to be very careful not to press too hard because I don't want to break this part. So that's the first piece on. I'm going to leave that to dry a little bit just because I want it to adhere before I start putting any more on. But in the meantime, what I will do is I'll cut the first sheet of these out so that we're ready for them. Just check. Okay. So they're held in place with tabs, so I can just cut through them. Any tab. Like that. So that they're ready and I can just pick them up and place them on. I'm not going to cut all these off camera because, on camera, because it's quite boring actually. Seeing me do this. But what I might do is I might do it on camera, but in time lapse. Yeah, I'll do that. Time lapse. So, got all them cut out now, so I'm going to bring these back, give this enough time to dry. So what we've got to do is, we get loads of these, so it's not a case of putting them like that. What we've got to do is, we've got to put one in the middle like that, and then one at the end there. Apparently it gives us enough to do that. So I'm going to do this one first. Just going to move that back so you can see what I'm doing. So I just need to spread all this glue around and get it on these pieces. Just work our way through them. I'll do it the way they say to do it, not the way I was going to do it. I will get a rhythm going with this. At the moment I haven't really got one, but I think I've got an idea of how I can speed things up a little bit. I'm not going to time lapse this bit because there'll be people that wanting to watch how it was constructed. So you've got a line there, and you've really just got to align it with that line. I've used the word line like on Austin Powers, so there, like that. So they do come down a bit. I'm just checking to see if that's good or not. No, apparently they're not supposed to overhang, so I'm going to lift it up slightly, like that. Just going to press it in place, like that. There, like that. There. So that's how it starts. So I'm just going to work through them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep sliding it back. I'm going to put glue on each of these like that, and then kind of go like that. I'll probably have to be a bit more generous with the glue if I'm going to be able to make it go like that. So that's going to be quicker if I do it this way. So pick up some paste now. Check it that these are sticking to the tiles underneath. Or the red piece underneath, not the red tiles. Yeah, I need to get them up here as well. I need to get the glue up here as well, towards the edges. So basically how it says is you have to just put it there like that, and it's to stick out like that, which is not the way I would have done it, but you know, I'm doing it the way it says because it does look a bit strange, and these, hoping they're glued down. So I'm just going to keep working through them, as you can see the build up, and I want to kind of maybe do 2 lines there, because I don't want to spend too long doing the glue part, because it's quite warm and the glue's drying quite quickly. Let me just put the lid on the glue as well, so I don't want the glue to dry out. I'm going to move as quickly as I can. Yeah, get to the edges like that. See, we're still lacking in glue. Not fully getting the glue where I need it to go, so just keep working through. So this one lines up with this, like that, and then it just sticks on the end there like that. Make sure that they're side by side, like that. That's basically how you do it. You just keep working your way up. It's got to be a bit more generous with the glue. Yeah, that's better. That's looking a lot better. There's plenty of glue on there. And it gets narrower and narrower as you go up, so you won't be using as much, as many of these. Let's see how this goes. So with this, we're doing it in 2 pieces. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we would do 4 and then 4. So that would go there, like that. Checking how the checking if they sit on top of each other. Yeah, I think they go like that. Checking to see if they go like that. Yeah, they go like that. They don't sit on top of each other. Let me just clean this glue up a little bit. Yeah, they go like that. So that's where it's supposed to. Let's slightly lift it up there. Okay, that's where that's supposed to go. So I think this one goes up above. I think it'll just be 1 here. Yeah, it seems to be gluing really well. You just need to be a bit more generous with the glue. Like that. Okay. And with the more glue, I can move a lot quicker regarding the heat and the glue drying out. Okay. Just want to get as much coverage as I can. right up to the edge. There, like that. Let's clean up some of this glue. Quite a blob of glue there, but that's going to be cut off anyway, so it's fine. Next one. Yeah, I think we're doing it right. Yeah, looks right. Yep. There. Yeah, that's it. Let's just make sure I line it up in the right place. If I need to add more glue, I will. Got to be generous with the glue. This one goes there. Would go there like that. Making sure it's on and pull it up slightly. Make sure it's on that line there. As you can see, it's getting easier because it's smaller. Just keep sliding it back. This red just completely transforms the veranda. Yeah, so I'll be getting a new computer within the next week or so, and I'll be able to edit my videos easier. The editing software will work properly like it doesn't at the moment. Like I was saying, the audio and the visuals are out of sync, but I've learnt to work with that, and that's not a good thing. It's not a good thing at all. I'll be getting a new mic. I'll be getting a Blue Yeti because I've been delaying a few of my plans for the channel because I can't do a lot of things. I can't do a lot with this computer. Like the Mick and Mac stuff has gone on the back burner because I need a good computer. So that goes. I think that, yeah, that goes there, like that. Let's just move it that way. There. Oh no, there's a lot of glue there, but yeah, it's things I want to do on the channel that I can't do at the moment because of the technology issue that I've had for quite a while. It's just got worse every week. It's worse. Even like editing's kind of I've learnt to follow the audio when I edit in order to get. I mean, I'm a little bit mismatched sometimes, but most of the time I'm right. But and then like I haven't got a decent mic, so I can't do screen records because I did it a couple of times. You probably, if you've watched those videos, my volume seems really low, so I'm getting a Blue Yeti for that. I need more storage as well because I'm running out of storage. I'm having to delete clips as soon as I upload them to YouTube. So there's a lot that I need to kind of sort, and the Mick and Mac comic thing has to go on the back burner. But as soon as I've got the computer, a new monitor, I've got everything set up, the mic and everything, that'll be the first thing that I do. If you're wondering, at the end of every video there's an advert for Mick and Mac, but there is no Mick and Mac, so I just thought I'd explain why that's happened. So yeah, so I'm hoping to have a new computer next week. But this video is a little bit in the future, so when this video goes out, I'll actually have all the new equipment. I'll be using the new equipment, not for videos coming up, but future videos. Yeah, definitely I need a new external hard drive because all my drives are full now, because I save a copy of all my videos, you know, in case anything goes wrong. So yeah, there's a lot of things that I want to do on the computer, but the computer's just running really badly. I need to sort all my YouTube videos out as well, because I can't even do the end screen stuff because the computer's just really bad. So all that stuff. I've got new merch for the channel that I want to put up as well, but like I said, until I get a new computer, none of that can happen. So I just thought I'd put you in the picture there. So that needs to go there. If that sits up there like that. Yeah. And the new computer and stuff is a long time coming, and I have to get a new monitor because the connectors to the new computer are USB, and this monitor here is a, what do you call it? It's a VGA. Yeah, I know who uses them anymore. I do. Yeah, so new computer, new mic, new monitor. It's getting all the right equipment, new storage, because I'm struggling to make more videos because of the storage. But yeah, we're getting there. We'll get there. We will get there. Just checking how it's looking. Yeah, so I think that's straight. I think so. But yeah, look, there you go. Look, see how we're going. So I just need to put one more on the top. Just checking. Yeah, I need to put one right at the top. And then let it dry, and then I need to cut off my overhang. So I just need to do this last one that will sit there. I'll let that dry, and then I'll cut the excess off, and we'll have a better look at what it looks like. Just checking. Yeah, the Mick and Mac stuff. I'm a bit annoyed I couldn't really do anything with it at the current moment, but you know, these things happen. Get all the new equipment, and it'll be great. I've got big plans for Mick and Mac stuff. Loads of stuff that's coming. Just kind of subscribe to the channel and keep up to date on what's happening. Watch this space. Okay, now we'll get this last one on. So it needs to go like that. There. That's the position of it, but I need to bring it down to the peak. Like that. There. Make sure it is straight. That's right to the top of the peak there. Just want to make sure it covers the peak right there. Okay. So there we are. That's what it looks like, and then I'll be trimming that side and that side. So I just want to leave that to dry. Yes, I've trimmed off the edges. It's a little rough here and here, but these tile ridges will cover that up like that. And I've bits come off there, so I'm going to have to replace that. But I'm going to move on to this this side here, and I'm going to do it in time lapse, because this goes this goes here like that. So I'm going to do it in time lapse. The roof tiles are done now, as you can see, on all three sides. The next thing we've got to do is we've got to add these tile ridges to here, like that. And I've pre-cut them, if you can see, it's at an angle. I've pre-cut them so that they, see that, so that they meet together like that at the tip. So I need some super glue. So I need to glue this somehow. So I need to add glue along here like that, there, and there, that. And then I need to position it so it meets with the center like that there. That's that in place. And do the same on the other side. So I'll hold it at the bottom and we'll just run super glue up both sides like that. And then I'll meet them in the middle, which is there, like that. Sit it on the, there we go. So that's those two. Probably might have to put a bit of glue in there just to make them meet better. We just put a tiny bit of glue in the middle, like that, there, and then meet them. Just meet them in the middle there, like that. Okay, so they're on now, those ridges, and then we've got this one here. This very small one here. It goes at the back here. And apparently there's supposed to be a 1mm gap at the back. That's quite. That looks a bit bigger than 1mm, but I think it'll work because we've got another piece that goes on there. I'm just going to check this rear one. The rear end of the ridge tile meets the edge of the roof. Inset by 1mm. Okay, so we just need to put some glue on this small piece here. So I don't know how I'm going to hold it. Like that there. So put glue there and there. As long as there's glue on it, it's fine. So just sit it. Has to come in by 1mm, so it's about there, like that there. That's where that sits. That caps the top. Then we just got to sit this ballpoint piece. I'm going to put glue on here because like that. I'm sit the ballpoint piece on top, like that. There. See it there? That's called the ballpoint. Unusual name, but yeah. And that is it. That is our, let's just zoom out. That is the veranda finished, as you can see. With our ridges on in place. Let me just turn it to the side, like that. That is the veranda now finished. That red is really striking. As always, we've got merch for the channel. We have our Nerd Creative range and our Stay Creative range. Links in the description. Get whatever you want. I'd like to thank you for your company. I'll see you in the next video. Stay creative.